Alright everyone, it's me, your pal, Dick Gumshoe. Mr. Edgeworth would like me to remind you that if you like what you see, you should like, subscribe, ring the bell, and what was the other one? Share the video with your friends. Thanks for your continued support, and I hope you enjoy the video, pal.
Long, long ago, the nine-tailed fox defeated the evil Tenmataro and sealed the fallen demon away. To this day, it is said that he slumbers even still within the Forbidden Chamber.
Night-night, Alderman. Sweet dreams!
What the
At long last, the revival of Tenmataro is at hand.
Okay. A few months prior to the courthouse bombing. It's rather early. Oh, hey Apollo, getting an early start today? Yeah, it's my first job I've had in a while after all. Well, aren't we all fired up? Well, it's not every day I get a call from Mr. Wright. What kind of work is it anyway? Mr. Wright didn't mention any details. Work? Is that how he put it? Don't tell me he just wants me to clean the toilet again. You've really become a fixture around here, Apollo. Come to think of it, it's almost been a year since I was hired. What's happened since then? But I've settled in nicely despite a few bumps in the road. My name is Apollo Justice. I've been practicing law for about a year, but I still have a lot to learn. This is the Right Anything Agency. It's where I work. Don't let the name fool you. It's definitely a law agency. But don't forget this place is a talent agency too, Polly. It's the law agency part of the office that's usually forgotten. This is Tracy Wright, a budding magician, and a Dr. Doherty and his owner, Phoenix Wright. She sometimes makes me help her with her magic tricks. And what's wrong with that? You're one of the agency's talents as well. I was under the impression that I was a lawyer. Oh, we better hurry. Doesn't look like Daddy's gonna make it. Let's get going. Hey, where are we going? What about the job he mentioned? This is the job, Polly. You're supposed to keep me company today. Now come on! Another day of not being a lawyer. Oh, I should have seen this coming. Well, this is the Right Anything Agency, you know. There's no law-related work at the moment, so... Tell me again why I chose to work here. Where is Mr. Wright, anyway? Daddy said something about going to meet an acquaintance. But don't worry, just focus on your job and I'll tell you exactly what you need to know. Well, let's go, we don't have all day. Wait a second. Oh, another day of anything goes begins at the Right Anything Agency. Ninetails Vale, Yokai Lane. Oof. So what are we doing up here in the mountains? This is Ninetails Vale. Everyone's been talking about the yokai craze here. Yokai? You mean Japanese monsters? Guess that explains all these weird things. Speaking of which, wasn't Ninetails Vale founded by Japanese immigrants? Yeah, they're holding a festival to boost tourism over at the old Man's Manor. My friend who works there invited us. That's why we're here. In other words, I'm your chaperone because your dad was too busy. Daddy said that with those horns of yours, you make a great addition to the festival. I mean, you look like a Japanese demon. Wasn't that so thoughtful of him, Polly? I could do without thoughtfulness like that. Oh, it's almost time. Come on, Polly, the festival grounds are this way. Alright, guess it's time to move to QB Manor Garden. This monstrous craze. Kind of think of it, I think I heard it on TV. It's supposedly how Ninetail Vale made the comeback from the brink of fiscal disaster. I actually could yours do something positive like that. I know. Just jump on board the monster craze. You and Daddy would be a perfect comedy duo. You can call yourselves Angie and Ruda, Demon Kings of Comedy. Daddy sets them up and you knock them down. I think we hit the jackpot with this idea. Sorry, but I plan on staying a lawyer. You do? You don't have to act so surprised by that. Hey, Trucy, you see my attorney's badge? How can you lose something so important? Sometimes I really wonder about you, Apollo. This is so weird. I wonder if I dropped it somewhere. Look, one of these... Not this again. Forget about them, I'm looking for my badge. 3, 2, 1, ta-da! Did you forget? These are my magic bloomers. Hey, that's my attorney's badge. How'd you do that? I said we were back at the office. Wow, I didn't even... Wait, you took my badge? Looks like they changed it so you can just go to any place you've already visited. That's going to be useful instead of hopping about all over the place. Wow, this place is really summit. It definitely feels like a different world here. Trucy. Ah, Trucy. Jinxie! And this is... Excuse me. My friend, Jinxie Tenma. She's the one who invited us. She just happens to be the maid here. Two horns, a love of red. Are you a demon? No, I'm Apollo Justice. Nice to meet you. He is a demon. What the? Begone, foul beast. You look great, Polly. Fills in some of the space on your forehead. Oh, what is this thing? It's a warding charm. Jinxie puts them on all the monsters she finds. But I'm not a monster. Maybe I should have told her you're a good demon. Or you could just say I'm human. The Red Demon, emissary of the underworld. I got up early to do my hair for this. Can I take this off now? So you can eat me? I'm not gonna eat ya! Forgive me, oh terrible one. Turn down your cord of steel, Apollo. You're scaring her out of her wits. Don't worry, I'm already full. Please stay that way. Great, now I'm playing along too. I wanted to ask you about Nine Tails Vale. Ah! Be gone, foul demon. Looks like you've been demonized, Polly, literally. I'm starting to wonder if I really am a demon myself. Please don't eat me. I have food if you're hungry. This isn't working. We won't get anything out of it till we set the record straight. If only we had some way to prove you're not as scary as you look. Unnecessary roughness. Looks like I have to present some proof. Proof I'm 100% human. Take that. I wanted to show you this. What is that? It's my attorney's badge, see? I'm not a demon, I'm a lawyer. Really? You're a lawyer? Whew. Maybe now she'll stop calling me a demon. Does it protect you from Emnadio's judgment? Who's Emnadio? I read somewhere he's a demon lord who judges the dead for their sins. Uh-oh. I think now she thinks you're a demon lawyer from hell, Polly. Can I just go back to being a normal demon? Please, don't boil me in a scalding cauldron. I'd prefer a Turkish bath if possible. Turkish bath? Isn't that more sauna than bath? Don't worry, Jinxie, he's a good demon. He'll save you if you ever go astray. Please, Mr. Demon Lawyer, sir, have mercy on my soul. I told you, I'm not a demon. Truce is just making things work. Ah! You just leave that Emnadio to me. Isn't that great, Jinxie? I'm no longer scared to cross to the afterlife. Will someone tell these two I'm human already? So Jinxie, I hear the village is the epicenter of the monster craze. Barely anyone had even heard of it before, but now it's packed with tourists. Really? So the monster craze is the reason behind today's festival? It was the alderman's idea, but I'd be careful if I were you. There's lots and lots of yokai prowling about Nine Tails Vale. Prowling about? You mean like wild animals or something? And they're hungry too. Man-eating monsters all over the place? In fact, there's one at the manor yesterday. I heard the doorbell ring, but when I opened the door, nobody was there. It was the Ding-Dong Demon. How else can you explain it? Well, when I was a kid, my friends used to play this prank called Ding-Dong Ditch. That doesn't prove yokai aren't real. There's even one here at the manor. The demon Tenma Taro. He's imprisoned in the Forbidden Chamber. Tenma Taro? Forbidden Chamber? About that yokai you said was imprisoned here at the manor, is that true? He's a super evil demon named Tenma Taro. Take a look at this scroll. Tenma Taro is a dark demon, you see. He's super evil and super scary. So that's the yokai in prison in the Forbidden Chamber? Uh-huh. He was defeated by the village guardian yokai, the Nine-Tailed Fox, and locked away forever. So you're saying Tenmatara's still trapped inside the Forbidden Chamber? Uh-huh. But he's just biding his time until he can escape. Still, we should be perfectly safe, because there's a really powerful sealing charm on the door keeping it shut tight. What a charming security system. You can keep the scroll if you want. The alderman gave me this, but just holding it gives me the chills, so... Thanks, Jinxie. Maybe I'll give it to Mr. Right. So I was wondering, are those things on your forehead also warden charms, Jinxie? Yes, they're to prevent evil things getting inside me. Papa told me to wear them. Evil things? Apollo, don't you dare take those charms off her forehead. They have to stay there forever. Got it? I wonder what would happen if I did take them off. It's time for me to get back to work. Thanks for inviting us, Jinxie. You're welcome. And before I forget, there's going to be a surprise event today. Even I don't know what to expect, but it's sure to be fun. Better not be a yokai parade, she probably dropped dead from fright. The demon! Wait, it's just someone in a suit, right? It's Tenmataro. Tenmataro? Demon from the Forbidden Chamber? Please don't hurt me. Be gone, be gone, be gone. Better watch out, little girl, or I'll snatch you away. Charm, charm, charm. Where's the die and go to heaven charm? Oh, she put it on her own forehead this time. She sure gives up quick. Hey, why's everyone hiding their faces? You there! You mustn't stare at Tenmataro like that. Lower your eyes. You'll steal your soul if you're not careful. Steal my soul? Seriously? Your delivery stops here and now, Tenmataro. Now what? Look, Apollo, there's somebody on the roof. Ah, ha, 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 ha. The booming laugh. Could it be? My 9 golden tails are proof of my unassailable righteousness. With my band of 100 millions, I vanquish evil from the land. I am the wrestler of righteousness. I am the terror who facts in the night. The golden lord of the yokai, the amazing 9 tails, is here. Fear not, good little boys and girls, for I shall defeat Tenmataro. Ah ha 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 ha! Ah ha 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 ha! It's the amazing 9 tails. Up to your no good tricks again, eh, Tenmataro? Well, not on my watch. Ah! Ah ha 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 ha! There's nothing to fear now, my child. I have banished Tenmataro. You and your people can now live in peace. Thank you, Mr. Amazing 9 Tails, sir. Now I must be off. Another match, another foe to vanquish awaits. What was that all about? Did that wrestler just chase off a yokai? Looked like he come out of the Alderman's Manor. That was the amazing Ninetales. He's a pro wrestler from right here in Ninetales Vale. No one knows his true identity. Jinxie sure seems chipper all of a sudden. What was that about him banishing Tenmataro? That was a yokai exorcism. It's an annual ritual where Tenmataro is released to remind us of his wickedness. In the end, the nine-tailed fox drives Tenmataro out and purifies the village. But the amazing Ninetales did the honors this year. So that was the big surprise, eh? The amazing Ninetales and Tenmataro, huh? Whatever floats a boat. Oh, would you look at the time? I'd better get back to work. Please excuse me. She's a strange one, all right. I think she's sweet in her own special way. Knowing Trucy, she probably has lots of friends who are sweet in their own special way. Well, we still have some time to kill. Might as well see the rest of the Nine-Tailed Vale while we're here. Fun never stops, does it? I think I bought nearly every yokai souvenir that was for sale. I know, because my wallet's running on empty. What's with all the commotion over there? Hey, isn't that your friend Jinxie? I hope everything's okay. It's terrible. Calm down, Jinxie. Tell us what happened. The demon Taro. He killed Alderman Yukabi. What? Wait, killed as in dead? Yes, and Tenmataro did it. Tenmataro? You stay here while I have a look. Please, wait. It's a Tenmataro warding charm. It should protect you. Please be careful. The Alderman's in the Fox Chamber, top of the main staircase. Okay, got it.
Are you all right?
Who are you?
Help! Someone call an ambulance!
The police arrived soon after that, at which point I returned to the festival grounds. Apparently the man impaled by the spear was already dead, but there was one other person there and he was immediately rushed to the hospital. Thank goodness the young man's going to be fine. Sounds like he'd only been unconscious. You think Jinxie's going to be okay? I'm sure she'll be back to her old self in no time. At least she's calm enough for the police to question her now. I'm sure she'd love to know that crazy animal left those feathers and tracks. Look, here comes Jinxie. Hi, Trucy. Hi, Mr. Demon Lawyer. Hey, feeling any better? I was wondering if you're up to filling us in on what happened. So the man with the spear in his chest was already dead? Uh-huh. It was Alderman Kibuki. I found him. He was already... So the victim was the village alderman. And the one who was found alive, who's he? Damon Tenma. He's the mayor of the neighbouring city, Tenma Town. They arrested him. So he's the killer? Papa didn't kill anyone. Papa? As in, your father? That's right, Jinx's dad is mayor of Tenma Town. No way. Yes, wait, but he's innocent. This just got way more complicated. The victim was the alderman of Nine-Tailed Vale, and Jinx's father, mayor of Tenma Town, was arrested for the crime. Sounds like we have some investigating to do. I know it's difficult, Jinxie, but you need to hang in there. I know. I'll try my best. Well, you might tell me a little more about the victim. He was a village alderman. Can you tell me more about him? His name was Rex QB. They say his family has ties to the legendary Nine-Tailed Fox. He was really kind and always looked out for me. He was a former pro wrestler, and I even heard he knew the amazing Nine-Tails. Former pro wrestler, huh? That's something to keep in mind. With your father being mayor and all, I guess you're originally from Tenma Town then? Then why'd you come work here? It was to overcome your fears, right, Jinxie? Uh-huh. Plus, Mama was from Nine-Tailed Vale, although she's no longer with us. She loved these flowers. I always wanted to live where Nine-Tailed flowers grew. Wow, what a beautiful flower! And exactly 9 petals, too. Just looking at them gives me courage, even when I'm scared of yokai. Jinxie, when you first told us what happened, you said the killer was a demon. Uh-huh. The watering charm on the Forbidden Chamber's door had been removed. The chamber's door? That big door that was barred shut? There weren't a charm on it when I checked it out. I guess it was removed by someone. That's how Tenma Taro escaped. Oh. When I try to remember what happened, it all goes fuzzy. Jinxie, you should go get some rest. You've been through a lot today. Between the watering charm being removed and the black feathers and weird tracks, I could see how a superstitious person might think a demon was the killer. Apollo, maybe this is your chance. Chance for what? Do the right thing and defend Jinx's dad in court. Who, me? Wouldn't a man like Mayor Tenma have access to more experienced lawyers? You want to know what the detective said? They doubted there was a lawyer who could get a non-guilty verdict on this one. Sounds like they're expecting an open and shut case. Don't worry, Jinxie. If anyone can prove your dad's innocence, it's Polly. Huh? You'll accept the case, won't you, Polly? It's all over, isn't it? I'll be all alone for the rest of my life. Alright, Jinxie already lost her mother. Alright, Jinxie, leave your father's defence to me. Attaboy, Polly! You're going to help Papa, Mr. Demon Lawyer? Yep, because that's what boys do. Plus no toilet cleaning for a while. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure your father walks away a free man. Thank you, Mr. Demon Lawyer. I can tell you're one of the good ones. Red demons are usually so mean. It's been a while, but I'll be fine. Ready or not, here comes justice. Guess I will go meet my new client. Before I forget, better drop this down in my notebook. Hey Apollo, what's the notebook for? I thought I should jot down some stuff about the case. So I don't misplace, I'm putting the notes in my court record. I guess it's what you call a to-do list. Oh, sounds handy. To read my notes, I open the court record. I'll switch between the tabs. Oh, I almost forgot. About Jinxie's father. No matter how scary he seems, promise me you resist the urge to run away. Wait, what? His angry glare can paralyze you with fear. Some claim he can even shoot laser beams from his eyes. Maybe Papa isn't really that scary. Paralyzing stare, laser beams from his eyes. Now he sounds like some kind of monster. I think it's about time I see Jinxie off. I'll head back to the office after I'm done. Okay, thanks. Ah, visiting hours. Perfect timing. I hope he's not as scary as he sounds. Oi. Yikes. So you're Damon Tenner, right? I'm Apollo Justice, attorney at law. I'm here to help. Let me out of here. Sorry, I get a little loud sometimes. How incredibly rude. Sorry, did I say something to offend you? A visitor when all others shun me like a common criminal. Here I am with nothing to offer. I'm the epitome of rudeness. Wait, he wasn't mad at me? Unworthy as I am, I, Damon Tenler, shall breach these walls, so I may treat my benefactor to some tea, and maybe some cookies too. Wait, we can do tea and cookies after we prove your innocence. How about you start by telling me what happened? I see. Tea and cookies can wait, can they? That was close. We don't need jailbreak added to the list of charges. Seems like a good guy. With a face like that, I can see why he's misunderstood. I know about it. May Tenma, do you mind if I ask why you arrested? Whoa. Sorry, I guess some things have been left unsaid. Excuse me? To think a public paragon such as I could be treated like this. The arrest should have never happened. Go on. I fear the ill effects it will have on our youth. Now I've but one choice. I must leave here at once, if only to protect the moral fibre of our youth. No way. You can protect the moral fibre of our youth after you've been declared not guilty. I suppose you're right. Our youth came just this close to quite a scare. My fingerprints were on the spear that killed Alderman QB. That's why I was arrested. Your prints on the murder weapon? Oh, that's never good. Any idea how they got there? None. I hardly remember a thing, you see. I was fast asleep at the time. Someone must have slipped me a sleeping pill or something. What's worse, somebody clobbered me on the head. See, drug-induced slumber and a blow to the head. No wonder you hardly remember a thing. Oh. Was that some kind of strange laugh? I think we can safely assume your prints were planted while you were unconscious. What do the police have on you as far as motive's concerned? Truth be told, there's been a bit of trouble between the alderman and I as of late. Oh, was it personal in nature? Nothing like that. Long story. Suffice to say, I've been pushing to merge Nine-Tail Vale with Tenma Town. Surrender Nine-Tails Vale to Tenma Town now! Yikes. That's what I told him. I'd like to tell you to stop shouting like that, but I'm too scared. So, that's the motive the police have established for the alderman's murder? Indeed. After all, Alderman QB was dead set against a municipal merger. And that's why they think you killed him. He was in your way? Oh, curses! Mayor Tenma, you okay? Jinxie, forgive me. I never meant to worry you like this. It'll work out fine. Just leave it to me. Oh, if only it were that easy. I don't even know where to start. Thank you for meeting me, Mayor Tenma. Please, wait. My daughter Jinxie. Yes? She's already lost her mother. With me being held here, I fear she'll be terribly lonely. I hesitate to ask, but I beg you, be a friend to her in her time of need. Leave it to me. Trish and I'll look out for your daughter. I shall rest a little easier then. You know, you remind me of some of the new friends Jinxie's been talking about. New friends? Yes, she made some new friends since she started working at Nine-Tails Vale. Quite an unusual bunch too. There's a lady with an exceptionally long neck, a young lad with an incredibly long tongue, and many other interesting characters. Friends? Sounds more like a bunch of monsters to me. If you excuse me, it appears my time is up. Why am I so tired? There must have been more tense than I thought. Still, I'm glad he didn't turn out to be as scary as he looks. A call? Oh, it's from Mr. Wright. Justice here. Apollo, is that you? Hi, Mr. Wright, what can I do for you? Teresa told me you're taking on a new case. Oh, that? It was kind of spur of the moment. He's actually calling me about a case. That's fine, but I have a favour to ask. Sure, what is it? I'm at the airport right now. There was someone I had to meet. Edgeworth? A new addition to the agency, actually. Oh, Athena. Her name's Athena Sykes, and she just passed the bar. That's right, I remember hearing about her coming to join us. I guess that was the day. She took off as soon as I told you needed help with a case. It was like there was no stopping her. Wait, what? Where is she now? Probably somewhere in Ninetales Vale by now. That's where that favour I mentioned comes in. I need you to go find her. But I never even met her before. What does she look like? So be the girl in the yellow suit sporting an attorney's badge. Okay, I'll find her. New addition to the agency. I better get back to Ninetale Vale quick. I already told you. I'm a lawyer assigned to the case. I need to study the crime scene, so you please let me where QB Manor is. You can't fool me. You're just some delinquent high school student playing hooky. You stupid, pig-headed. This attorney's badge is just for show, you know. Looks like I found Miss Athena Sykes. Won't you believe me? Don't want me to defend you in court if you ever get arrested. Well, I'm the one who usually does the arresting, so shouldn't you be getting back to school? I already told you I'm a lawyer, not a student. That's it. Enough of your lies. You're coming with me. Ah! Get your hands off me!
What the?
Had on a throw? Oh. Think you can watch out for the bystanders next time? Oops! Are you okay? I think so. But the police officer's out cold. I'm so sorry. I do that when people suddenly grab me like a reflex or something. Reflex? Sounds more like a felony. You're Athena Sykes, I take it. That would be me, and you are? Apollo Justice. I work at the Right Anything Agency. Right Anything Agency? What a fishy sounding name. It's a long story, but it is a law office, among other things. Didn't Mr. Wright explain that to you? Oh, right, that right. Then you must be... Where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. I could say the same thing to you. Well, here I am. Now about telling me a little about yourself. Mr. I didn't really tell me much, as always. Of course, feel free to ask away. So, Athena, I hear you passed the bar. That's right, and here's my shiny badge to prove it. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, you must be a bit younger than me. Bit more than you might think, in fact. I'm only 18. 18? How in the world do you become a lawyer at that age? I skipped a few grades when I was an exchange student in Europe. That's where she picked up the foreign phrases from, okay? I got my license to practice law while I was over there. Oh, I can say is wow, she must be a genius or something. I also studied analytical psychology. Thought it might help me in being a better lawyer. Psychology helps me be a better lawyer? How exactly does that work? So, tell me about our client. What are they like? Right. Well, you ain't seen him yet. Well... and that about sums it up. He's more worried about his daughter than himself. What a wonderful father. Wait, you crying? I'm not crying, there's something in my eye. They're called tears. Moving right along, let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. Helping our class, priority number 1. Ophelia, mentioned studying psychology. That's right, I always wanted to bring analytical psychology into the courtroom. The power of psychology will bring breath of fresh air to the legal system. Oh really? How should I use it to defend our client? For example, I can try to listen to a witness's inner voice. That's a psychological state where helping my trusted partner Bridget. Bridget? The device around my neck here. Say hi, Bridget. Hi, Bridget. It talks? Wow, you need a volume knob. Anyway, this little guy will sometimes say what I'm thinking. Awkward. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Now that I seriously doubt. Did I miss a line? No, I didn't. Good. I almost forgot. I have a feeling you might... I have something you might be interested in. I got it on my way here. I think it might have something to do with the case. Specialist in covering our case. That was quick. This is the whole point of the perfect... of special editions. Isn't that it? We first get the scoop, rapido. Right, let's see what it says here. What's the deal with the Spanish? Tenma Tower seen... what? Seen flying through the sky? Yeah, somebody helped snap that photo near Nine-Tailed Vale. The article goes on to say it might be the biggest... Articles say it might be connected to our case. Apparently the photo was shot right after the murder occurred. Well, there's black feathers and strange tracks at the crime scene. I'm not surprised the locals think Yokai was involved. Wait a second, Yokai is in one of the Japanese monsters? My god, you don't actually think it's supernatural murder, do you? No, of course not. Now German? Why not plain old English? And haven't they, Apollo? Let's get cracking on that crime scene already.